Here at ARAG Claims, customer satisfaction drives everything that we do. Ultimately, an insurance provider is judged on the claim service that it provides, but historically, all too often, we know that the wider general insurance industry hasn't enjoyed the best reputation, and I don't think that legal expenses insurance providers are any different. So when we set up in 2006, we were under no illusions that we had to provide a service that was second to none, but we felt confident that we could do that, not just because we had to, but because we wanted to. We have recruited from the outset staff that are conscientious and experienced, often handpicking these from the extensive resources that we have here in the Bristol insurance market. We've been committed to providing a personal service to customers, with all staff having direct dial telephone numbers, email addresses, and the same handler will be dedicated to a particular claim from beginning to end of the case. All staff are empowered to make decisions on their own, and we certainly encourage them to think laterally in the claims decision process. We have service standards which meet or even exceed the industry norms, and most importantly, these are enforced rigorously. We nurture a culture within the department of providing a friendly, helpful, informal service to policyholders, with the emphasis very much being on how can we help rather than obstruct a policyholder in some way. And in fact, even when we can't assist them, we will always look for a way to try and help the policyholder, even when the claim isn't covered, etc. Naturally, we prefer to appoint a panel solicitor where possible, but where that's not appropriate, we're perfectly willing to engage with non-panel firms. And when we do so, we look to work with them in a very constructive and helpful manner, not placing unhelpful barriers in the way. It is this sort of approach that has contributed to our success in securing and retaining a number of high net worth schemes and blue chip clients. High net worth clients in particular have specific demands and needs, and we've been committed from day one to recognising those nuances. For example, by developing what we call our partner-led arrangement, which means that the partner will be involved in the case and a suitable level of enhanced remuneration is agreed in advance. Despite our best endeavours, sometimes things can go wrong, and for whatever reason the customer doesn't feel that they've received the service that they were entitled to, although I'm glad to say that we do generally work to a very low complaints frequency. However, when we do receive an expression of dissatisfaction, we have a customer relations team who are dedicated to resolving complaints, and fair play and objectivity are cornerstones of that department's work. I honestly believe that the department is achieving its goal of delivering a service which is unsurpassed. However, we do not rest on our laurels and are continually looking at ways of improving the offering so that future customers can look forward to a service which gets better and better.